friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kelly. I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, Vinted, and Depop. I have another bins haul for you today. I went to the bins yesterday for a couple hours, spent about $78-ish, I think was the total. I got a lot of shoes. It was a very shoe heavy day. A lot of shoe bins, a lot of book bins, not a lot of clothes bins. So I don't have as many clothes today as I have in the past. So let's just jump right into it. First up are these are Soul Naturalizer, just like these little Mary Jane. They're leather. They're like brand new, brand spanking new condition. They don't even look like they've ever been worn. They are a size 7.5. It's tough. I gotta try and make sure they like, I'm pulling out matches. Some have rubber bands, some don't have rubber bands. This is AGL, just like this snake skin, little, you know, like block heel, pointed toe. They are a size, make sure everything had sizes. Oh, it's a 39. They're made in Italy. I'm sure they're probably, yep, leather. That was like a little pickup. And then it's like a matter of trying to find the shoes that actually match. They go together. Okay. This is a Mephisto. It's got like this star print slide. These are a 37, but they were in good shape. I just sold those ones that had like the, I feel like they were like a reptile print slide just like 2 weeks ago. So I know we're going out of sandal season, but it'll eventually be sandals again. These I only got because they're like brand new. Steve Madden's little slippers. As you can see, they're like brand new. They're a size 7, but they were super cute. And these are probably the best find of the day. There's some Fry boots. They're not too worn. They had like some like distressing here in the front, like some scuffing, but that doesn't hurt it. I can give some leather treatment on it and clean them up pretty good. Trying to see if there's just, what was the size? I did see it yesterday, but maybe it's on the other one. They're in good shape. 8. So, some Fry boots. And then, there's the second one of these. These are just some J. Crew. Just some black leather pumps. Good staple piece to have in the closet. These are Schuts, a size a 5, I guess it is in US. It's a 36. But they were in pretty good shape. They have a couple scuff marks. I mean, like being that they still have the bottom stickers on makes me think that they may have just been like worn once. Like they still has like the return sticker. So like maybe just like store tried on or like the. This was another pair of the Schuts. Same thing. They have a lot more wear though on the bottom. So somebody must have given up their collection of Schuts. These are also, were they a 7.5 too? Oh no, these were a 5. So these are 7.5. So not the same person because they're different sizes. I mean, it's got a little bit like the leather here. It's kind of, but I don't think that's a deal breaker. This was another pair of Fry. Just some flats. Again, just needs a little bit, maybe some leather treatment. Not in too bad shape. These are These are also an 8, so it must have been the same person. They really liked Fry. These are some Cole Haan, like little driving moccasins. They're kind of tiny. They're 6. But the outsides are in really good shape. The inside, like the insoles seem to be, they were glued down and they're popping up, but you can get a little like shoe glue in there and, you know, fix that up and then just note it in the listing. These are Steve Madden. They were like, I don't know, Y2K. They just kind of had that look. They're a 38. But I could pass them up. I thought, yeah, that's exactly the vibe that I got. Maybe like remind me of my like 20s. And some men's Chacos, size 11. I just need to throw these in the wash. They're a little dusty. Them over there. Trying to find a pair that matches. These are some Clarks. I think they were like brand new. The sticker's like stuck. I'll just stick it to the bottom here. They're a US 7.5. But again, like super clean on the bottom. Clarks. The sticker fell off. These are Joan and David, handmade in Italy, size 38. Just some black, like a Western boot. They're in really good shape. They had anything wrong with them. The backs look, I mean, they have like a little bit of scuffing on the back here. Otherwise, they're in good shape. And then we have, these are just some SAS slide sandals. Again, these were like gently worn. I like selling SAS. It does sell. I mean, it won't sell for a ton. These are 7. Let's say 7 or 7. 7. They won't sell for a ton, but you know, 25 bucks probably. This was another pair of shuts. These I just got to kind of like give it a little clean up. This is a 7.5, so that's definitely probably the same person that had the black pair of the heels. Just need like a little bit of a suede, like comb and stuff. Get some of the, it had like some, like it almost looks like pencil shavings or something that was in there. But otherwise, they're in pretty good shape. And then last one out of this bag are these Sam Edelmans. Again, just need to clean up the little combing on the suede here. They're a 6. They're like a orangey red. That's what it looks like anyway in the light. But they were in good shape. They just had like a little bit of like rubbage on the inside of the heels. Moving on to this bag. These are, the brand is Ray. They're like some knee-high suede boots. These were in really good shape. They have like an interior zip. Got to give them a little suede brush. They are in good shape. Look at the inside. Just looking on the inside. Anything? Yeah. I was hoping they would have like, you know, sometimes they have like the style name or anything, but they don't have any info. Or I'm not deep diving enough. These are Clarks. They are like brand spanking new. Brand spanking new. Same thing. These were a 7.5. 7.5 was the lucky number that day. They're obviously, I would never say brand new, just say like new condition or whatever. But we're going into boot season, so I think they'll do well. Here are some, I loved these. They're so cute with the little like on the wedge here. see if there's any info. They are a size 9, too small for me, although I'd probably break an ankle. They are a leather upper. Yeah, good shape, very good shape. And then that's all for the shoes, it looks like, and then it's just clothes from here out. This is a pair of mother jeans. They're like the coated jeans. They have like the, you know, raw hems. I know they're probably not really the 100% in style. They aren't a skinny, at least, right? So I think they'll do okay. May not go for the mother prices of a newer style, but I think they'll still do all right. This is just a swim shirt, Sonnet Shores, but it was new with tag. Just like, you know, for that sun protection. This I was just, this is a 3X. It is new with the tags. I was just gonna throw this in a whatnot show. You could do a plus size one. So I thought that would be good for that. Super lightweight. Didn't cost me much. This is also new with tags. Cherokee scrub pants. This black extra small unisex. I think the last 2 times I've gone, I've gotten some, and I've sold them in a whatnot show. This is Garnet Hill. This is a wool and nylon outside and the 100% silk lining inside. It's just a skirt. I just thought with the season change and the material, it was a good pickup. This is Rum. It's like a kid's brand. It is new with the tags. I picked this up and I'm going to throw that in my Once Upon a Child bag. Put that over there. This is from 2024. It's just J. Crew. Little popover blouse. I just thought it was cute. I know it's kind of going out of that season, but I list you around and I think someone will love that. And this is also something that was new with tags on 34th. Just like this fun little shirt. I'm gonna throw that in a whatnot show too. This is new with tags. It is Simply Jewels. I'm just gonna take this to Plato's. Just like this little, kind of like a sleeveless sweater. Plato's over there. Then we have, this is new with tags. This is just motherhood maternity dress, but I just figured, you know, you wear maternity clothes for so short a period of time. I'd give somebody, you know, pick something up and give somebody a good deal on something. It might not sell probably till maybe next spring because it is very springy, but it is super cute. How many times have I said super cute today? Probably a lot. So something else I was going to throw in my bag for Plato's. It's just a Wilford Free tank top. Right over there. Chico's, size 3. Kind of like this open knit. Oops, the shoe pile is falling. Sweater. I do like to sell Chico's. Good bread and butter for me. My receipt, $78.33. A bra, just like a good shape ballet bra. It's very soft. Just help my cost of goods, you know, like something lightweight, kind of balance out some of the heaviness of the shoes. This I picked up with the intention of potentially keeping for myself for Christmas, you know. I don't ever have anything like holiday-esque when you have like an ugly sweater party and things like that. I might try and list them. If not, I might keep them for myself. They are like soft inside, like fleece lined. It's just Land's End. And then this is Urban, like a little jumpsuit. And I'm going to take this to Plato's. If they don't take it, I may list it, and then I usually try and clean out inventory. I say twice a year. I'm not very good about it. And then maybe if it doesn't sell next spring or summer, I'll take it to Plato's. This is New Tags. It's Old Navy, just like this maxi length, like a slip dress. It's in navy. Where's the other? Here it is. Just it kind of crisscrosses, I guess, in the back. Just a size large. But it was New Tags. I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna throw that in a Whatnot show. And then this, I think this is the last piece of, nope, I don't know what this is. This is also New Tags. It is City Chick, extra large jumpsuit in Roseberry. So, got like the wide leg. I feel like there's linen in it. If I could find the tag. If I could find the tag. Yep, it is viscose and linen blend. So I'm going to sell that myself. And then the last thing I have here is this bra. I forget the brand. Wacoal. Oh, Maidenform. Just another bra. Again, I just got it more so it might only be a $10 or $15 sale, but it'll help balance, you know, lower the cost of some of the other things. But I mean, it was in good shape, so I figured I can't pass that up. And then I got a bunch of books that are for myself and my daughters. But that's all I got for you today. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you again soon.